Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my beloved students. How are you today? I hope you all fine. Now we are in English class. Before we starting our lesson, please say Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First, I'm going to introduce about myself. My name is Sidig Eprianto. You can call me Mr. Sidig. I am primary 6 teacher. Today, I am very happy because we are learning in the first day of your new classes in grade 6. Today, we are going to learn about school and work. The topic is school and work. What is it? School and work. In a school and work, we will study include listening, speaking, reading, and writing. In the end of our lesson, I hope you can understand the activities in the spare time of school and kind of job in the past, both oral or written. Are you ready for the first chapter? I can't hear your voice. Are you ready for the first chapter? Great job. This is listening sections. The activities in the spare time of school. I wanna speak in English and you have to repeat my voice. Repeat after me. Spare time. Once more, I can hear your voice. Spare time. Hobby. Hobby. Desk. Desk. Typist. Typist. Office. Office. Iron. Ironed. Mop. Mop. Naughty. Naughty. Early. Early. Strict. Strict. Very good job, my students. Now we are going to reading sections. What are you doing in your spare time? I want to give you the examples. What is it? Yes, watching television. Do you like watching television? Yes, me too. Or maybe drawing some pictures. Or maybe cycling. I think cycling is more famous in this era before now because with cycling is more healthy than ride motorcycle or car. And I want to give you some pictures. What does she usually do usually and what is she doing now? Look at these pictures about Mrs. Harris, Richard, and Miss Jones. First, we are going to Mrs. Harris usually do and what is Mrs. Harris doing now? Mrs. Harris usually helps her son with his homework, but now she's going shopping. Do you like shopping? Yes, me too. Now we are moved to Richard. What does Richard usually do on Sundays morning and what is she doing now? Yes, Richard usually delivers letters, but now he is watching TV. The third one, Miss Jones. Miss Jones usually irons her clothes, but now she is mopping. And then I want to tell you about job in the past. Do you know what kind of the job in this era? Like teacher, like me teacher, or maybe doctor, pilot, farmer, or etc. but many kind of job in the past. I want to give you the example in this text, and you have to match about the text and the pictures in the below. This is the pictures and this is the text. We have to read together and match the text and the pictures. Well, are you ready to reading together with me? Good. Job in the past. Time changed and the word changed too. In the past, people worked as typists, basket makers, milkmen, or ice sellers. But today, these jobs do not exist in the most places in the world. What are these jobs? Number one, a lot of change came with the computer in the past. There were many typists, they type letters or typewriters. But now, most people use computers. Is it A, B, C, or D? Can you guess the answer? Yes, the answer is C. We are moved to number 2. Basket maker were people who made baskets and furniture. Now factories make these things and people buy them in big shops or shopping centers. Is it A, B, or D? Yes, the answer is D. Number 3. Another example is the milkman. He was the man who brought fresh milk to people's house. People left the money outside their door. You see, people didn't always have fridge. Is it A or B? Yes, the answer is A. Absolutely, the last question is B. Ice sellers or icemen sold ice in the streets on hot days, but now everyone has ice in their freezer. And then I want to tell you the difference cool in the past and now in this era, in your era, absolutely. It's about 4 differences cool then and now in Victorian England. First, about classroom. Classroom in the past are very big and have the window are very high, so the student couldn't see outside. But now, in this era, like your classroom, are very comfortable and have a lot of windows comfortable also. The second difference is about teacher and students. In the past, one teacher should have maintained more than 70 students, so they are very strict. And this era, like me, the teachers are very friendly. You can tell them your problems and they will solve it. The third one, it's about paper. In the past, paper were very expensive, so most students didn't have notebooks. They wrote on slates with slate pencils. But now, all students have got books, computers, and notebooks. Most schools have also got libraries and computer rooms. And then the last one is about lessons. In the past, the lessons just reading, arithmetic, or math. But now, children learn and do a number of interesting subjects like science, art, social studies, physical education, and etc. There are 4 differences school in the past and now. It's about classroom, teacher, paper, and lesson. Okay, we already learned about a lot of grammar, and I want to resume all of the grammar in the 3rd grammar. First grammar is about simple present tense. What is it? We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now or happening regularly. Depending on the person, the simple present tense is formed by using the root form of by adding s or es to the end. I want to give you the example sentences of simple present tense in positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. This is it, the examples of positive sentence. He usually watches DVDs on Saturdays. Remember, you have to place ES in positive sentence. And then in negative sentence, you have to put not. He does usually watch DVDs on Saturdays. In negative sentence, without ES, but you have to put not after does. And then the third one about interrogative sentence. Does he usually watch DVDs on Saturdays? You have to put does in the first sentences and then without ES in watch. If your answer yes, you have to say yes, he does. But if your answer no, you have to write no, he does not. It's all about simple present tense. Now we are going to move to second grammar. It's about present continuous tense. You already studied about present continuous tense in grade 5. So I want to remembering you. The present continuous is a verb tense which is used to show that an ongoing action is happening right now or either at the moment of speech or now in a larger sense. The present continuous is formed using am, is, or are plus verb ing. Questions are indicated by inverting the subject and am, is, are. Negatives are made with not. I want to give you the example sentences of present continuous tense. The positive sentence. She is mopping the floor now. Can you guess the negative sentence? Great job! She is mopping the floor now. Don't forget to put not after to be. And then the interrogative sentence. Can you guess the interrogative sentence? I want to hear your voice. Good. Interrogative sentence. Is she mopping the floor now? If your answer yes, you have to say yes, she is. But if your answer no, you have to say no, she is not. We'll move to the third grammar or the last grammar. It's about simple past tense. You already studied simple past tense in grade 4 and grade 5. So I just recalling you. The simple past tense is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. In simple present tense and present continuous tense is happening right now or ongoing, but in this simple past tense happening before now. For regular verbs, add ed to the root form of the verb or just d if the root form already ends in an e. I want to give you the example. Play, played. Type, typed. Listen, listened. Push, pushed. Love, loved. This is the regular verbs. I want to give you irregular verbs. Put, put. Cut, cut. Set, set. Cost, cost. Hit, hit. Great job. This is the example of simple past tense. Positive sentence. Mr. Brown sold ice in the streets when he was young. Don't forget, you have to use verb to. Verb to of sell is sold. So you have to write sold. Then, negative sentence. Mr. Brown did not sell ice in the streets when he was young. In the negative sentence, don't forget to put did not and using verb 1. Verb 1 of sold is sell, so you have to write sell, S-E-L-L. Now, interrogative sentence. Did Mr. Brown sell ice in the streets when he was young? If your answer yes, yes, he did. But if your answer no, you have to write no, he did not. Okay, that's all our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And then, don't forget to collect your homework on time. I want to share the link of your homework through WhatsApp. And then we close with Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Never stop learning, stay focused and creative. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.
Just want